Hi Vrinda, welcome to Legal Edge 3 Years LLB YouTube channel. I was really looking forward to this interview because very fun story, very interesting story, a lot to gauge, and I'm sure all attending the session will have a lot to learn. And let's start off with congratulations, and
Thank
I'm excited to have you. And one question that I ask all my students, knowing that they do not have an answer to this question, but how does it feel?
I mean, I still can't process it right now, and I thought कि मुझसे नहीं होगा, but हो गया तो अभी खुश हूँ, but I'm still not able to process it.
And that's why I say that I ask this question with a lot of confidence, knowing that none of my students have an answer to it, be it be them going to NLS, Symbiosis, GLC, Odisha, anything. But just very happy and elated to see all my students going to their dream law schools. Let's just start off, just walk us through your journey, your undergrad, law, CLAT, everything. Just walk us through your journey. I think will become extremely relatable for all students watching the session.
So I first thought about doing law in the 11th grade when I took legal studies as one of my main subjects. I absolutely loved that subject. And then I appeared for CLAT, but it did not work out at that time because I did not prepare enough. And so I decided that I'll do my undergrad first from Delhi University, and then I'll pursue LLB, 3-year LLB. So I did my undergrad. I graduated this year from Lady Shri Ram College, and I pursued journalism honors. And that's how I am going to pursue law now.
So again, LSR, again, one of the most coveted colleges and journalism. So a lot of your undergrad learnings that you'll be able to leverage while your time at law school. I understand you're still deliberating over Delhi University or GLC, 99.8 percentiles. I'm pretty certain you're getting into GLC. So still deliberating over two equally good options. But nevertheless, whatever it is that you decide, I am extremely, extremely excited for you. Just walk us through your preparation. Like how did you chance upon legal edge, then your journey, mocks, preparation, everything.
So I took the Legal Edge coaching in the month of July, August, and I thought that this was going to help me for my preparation, and I thought this is my best option. So I started taking classes regularly as soon as they started. But like self preparation started back in October, November, and then I could not prepare in the month of December and January because I had my semester
Semester
exams.
exams.
Yeah, so I was studying for that. And after that, I again started preparing through Legal Edge, and I gave all the mocks that were given to us. And I think that helped me a lot for the entrance.
I mean, we were just having this discussion about RSNs, classes, something that I tell students as well that I've seen these students hoard a lot of material without really
Mm.
executing. If you just stick to like a
Exactly.
standard source, that's more than enough. Just complete that source. And I think a lot of appreciation because I know the amount of effort that you've put in and you were very consistent. You stuck to a standard list of sources given to you. And again, very regular with marks as well. And very interesting point that you highlighted that a lot of times students they do not start early. Then there are a lot
Mm.
of pressure because of semester
Mm.
examinations, college, practicals, and a lot of other gazillion things. So you started off about the right time and you could take a break for your semester exams also, and then you could continue. So I
Yeah.
think great learning curve that way. Just adding on to it, just walk us through that how regular you were with mocks. Of course, I know, but then a lot of students they make this mistake that will write the mocks बाद में, not realizing you should start early.
सो मैंने सिलेबस खत्म करने से पहले मॉक्स देना शुरू कर दिया था बिकॉज आई थॉट कि मैं एंड में मॉक्स दूंगी तो अगर मेरा रिजल्ट कम आएगा तो मुझ पे ही वो प्रेशर आएगा. तो आई स्टार्टेड गिविंग मॉक्स काफी पहले, इवन बिफोर मैंने सिलेबस खत्म करा था, टू सी वेयर आई स्टैंड. I gave almost all the mocks that were there for CUET and MHCET, and I additionally took more mocks from Legal Edge to practice. And obviously, अगर तुम पहले से स्टार्ट करोगे तो यू सी एन इम्प्रूवमेंट आगे चल के. एंड एंड में जाके अगर मॉक्स दोगे तो अगर score kam aayega, to you'll be disheartened, and I don't think that's a good way
Yeah,
to.
I completely agree. I think very well explained that, mocks, they do not just test you, they train you. So it is
Yeah,
basically 20% attempting the mock and 80% of it is analysis. And
yeah.
if you postpone it right till like 2 months before the examination, you will not really have enough time left to improve. So start right from the very beginning and continue to then improve, like analyze a lot and improve. Which brings me to a very important question. A lot of 27 aspirants watching this, and I think there's a huge chunk of the population would also be watching that. Is law worth it? So just walk us through that. What were the pros and cons that you assessed or factored in before you decided that law is something that you want to pursue? Of course, you highlighted you had a natural inclination towards it, true crime and everything. But other than that, on an objective note, the pros and cons that you factored in.
So for me, I obviously said ki I had a lot of interest in true crime and legal cases. I used to read about these cases around the world, so that was like something that was natural to me. The pros are, of course, you would get a professional degree and you would be able to practice anytime, and there's no age limit for law. The cons for me were because I was already pursuing an undergrad degree. So I was a little confused because I was not sure if I would be able to study for 3 more years. And I was also thinking for going for masters in journalism. But I thought, like, I decided that law is the better option for me, and that's how I'm going to pursue law now.
I think that's essentially what happens with most graduates. That
Yes.
they usually consider, so they're split between either of the, I would say, three choices to go for masters in the discipline, even MBA. And yours seems like, since your brother is anyways at IIM Ahmedabad, so must have been like, again, a very natural option, or they pursue government examinations. LLB is like a fourth career option that they still do not weigh in, and they should start considering because it offers, I mean, great career opportunities and an upgrade in your career trajectory. I think a lot
Yes.
of people will get inspired by your story and will start to consider law as an option now, something that they can do post grad. Last question before we conclude that and non-negotiables for 2027 aspirants, and in there something that they should take, be like very cautious and vigilant in their preparation. They'll be appearing in 2027.
So, firstly, it's okay if you start late, but you should complete all the material that is given to you. For me, RSMs were extremely helpful. I completed all the RSM books and all the questions. Another thing is to stay consistent. एक दिन पढ़ के 2 दिन ना पढ़ना would not help. सारे अगर तुम few hours dedicate करोगे रोज तो भी हो जाएगा. And giving mocks seriously, I think a lot of people do not give mocks seriously. They tend to cheat during the exams कि ये हम बाद में देख लेंगे, but I don't think that helps. Appear for all the mocks, appear for all the all India tests that happen through Legal Edge, and I think that's about it. You would be able to crack it. It's not that tough.
I'll just highlight it for people watching that RSM's is Ranker Study Material, which is our exhaustive set of physical books that we send to our students. And yes, the team does put in a lot of time, effort, and energy to ensure that anything and everything that reaches you is extremely, extremely relevant and 100% aligned with whatever you need. On that note, thank you so much, Vrinda. It's fun. It's a fun conversation, and whatever you decide, whether Delhi University or GLC Mumbai, I am pretty certain that you'll outshine everybody there as well. So all the best, and we'll continue to have you on board for like more discussions, your life at law school as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.